Uh-oh, y'all. I know this no. Y'all might be in for a treat. I know this number. And the only reason I remember this number because I had an address that was this number. This might be who I've been looking for. Hold on, before I do it, I got excited. I'm gonna be so disappointed this is not who I think it is. 5456 was the address. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Real quick, man. I'm too excited. All right, here we go. 54. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
This is Rob from Texas.
Yes! I knew it! Y'all clap it up for Rob from Texas, baby. I knew it. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, Rob. Oh, Rob.
To set the record straight. First of all, Colorado has no holes. We're loaded and we're reloading. That's what's going on.
Okay, Rob.
So I heard you talking to a previous caller, and you were asking a lot of questions. So now let me ask you a couple of questions myself.
But it don't work that way, Rob. This is a show where the host asks the questions, and if you want to rebut something,
how funny this is. When you control the narrative, everything's cool.
But no, Rob,
when you lose the narrative, everything's not cool anymore.
But Rob, can I tell you something? It's still a show, Rob, and I don't have a problem with you asking questions. But I'll be damned if you come on Coach A Football and start asking the question. You got to at least know how to play the game a little bit, Rob. Like you just want to come in and take over. It don't work that way. Now I give you a little give and take. I'm with that.
That's what Colorado does. Colorado takes over the game. That's what we're doing in the Big 12. We're taking over.
Oh, now you're talking about what you're going to.
No.
Knows it. But what happened to the see? And this is what is funny about you, Rob. And this is what I love about you. See, what I realize and what I think, I'm just going to say the cult members, not the fans, they can't differentiate me talking trash to you.
You're a non-believer, and I'm a believer.
Excuse me, and me talking trash about Colorado. See, what you have on your side, Rob, is that if I talk trash and pick fun at what you said, the cult members think I'm picking at Colorado. So, for example, watch this. I'm gonna give you a perfect.
You are.
But I'm laughing at you, Rob. But I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Rob, last time you called in, you said Colorado was gonna be in the national championship. What happened, Rob?
That is correct. And you said the same.
I did not say that.
What happened?
I did not say that Colorado would be in the national championship. I did not say that.
No. I'm talking about your Miami.
I'd never said that either.
Your Miami was going to be in the playoffs. So what happened?
No. First of all, excuse me, Rob.
We're both wrong.
Oh,
I'm adult enough to admit that.
Oh, you're adult enough to admit you're wrong. But Rob, can you answer my question without asking me a question? So my question to you is, Rob, what happened to that? But see, I just want to use that example. You don't even have to answer because I know what happened. They lost the game.
Oh, because it's a good example. Because you said it yourself that Miami was going to be in the playoffs. What happened?
There you go, asking a question. Answer my question about Colorado, Rob.
What happened with Syracuse? You couldn't put them away.
I will answer
20 points.
And
what happened?
And the other dude ran up about 300 yards on y'all. I hear that, but can you answer that question, Rob?
What's your question?
Sir, this is my point.
I just answered it. We were both wrong. And I'm adult enough to admit it.
I asked you what happened. You saying you were wrong is not telling me what happened.
We were both wrong.
That doesn't tell me what happened.
I'm adult enough to admit it.
Tell me what happened, Rob?
What happened was that we lost a game that we're not supposed to.
There you go. That's just see how simple that is. Now ask me your question. See watch how smooth this will go. Now ask me your question about Miami. Watch this.
Check this out. Who has a better record, Miami or Colorado?
Can I go back, Rob? You asked me a question about Miami being a playoff. Now you want to change it. Now ask me the question about Miami. I got to show you how these things work.
I'm asking you a question.
No, you switch your question.
It's like you asked me a question, I answered it. I'm asking you a question, and now you're not answering the question.
No, you didn't.
It's a very basic question.
I know, but you had a question prior to that. I'm showing you how this thing works.
Well, I'm getting to that.
Oh God.
Answer my question.
I'm listening.
Who has a better record? Because you know I'm setting you up. You know I'm setting you up. That's why you don't want to answer the question.
Sir, I will answer it.
Who has a better record? Who has a better record?
Miami has the better record, Rob.
Or Miami?
Miami is 10-2. Colorado's 9-3.
Who has a better record?
I just answered it. I literally just answered. Miami's 10-2. Colorado's 9-3.
Okay, so here comes my question.
Now this is your third question. I've only asked one. Excuse me, Rob.
Miami.
I've only asked one question.
There you go. Interrupting me again.
Yeah,
you want me to call, but all you do is interrupt.
Rob, can I say this to you, brother? You don't listen, man. You've asked me now. This will be your third question. I've only asked you one. My question to you was, what happened about the national championship? I used that as an example to the Colt members to show that, Kohei's picking on. No, I'm not picking on. But you couldn't answer that. Your response was, what about Miami?
We both made a mistake. Both made a mistake. I assumed that we were ready. You assumed Miami was ready, and we were both wrong.
But I never said.
I'm an adult enough to admit that.
I never said.
I'm adult enough to admit that.
But you're also adult enough to lie, because I did not say Miami was going to the national championship. Find the clip.
No. I'm talking about the playoffs.
Find the clip. No, you said national championship.
Well, you have to first go to the playoffs in order to get to the championship.
I know, but that's not what we said. You said national championship.
That's the way it works.
Okay, answer my second question. Rob.
No, because you haven't answered my question.
Okay, what's your question? Your first question was what? What was your very first question?
See, you keep on interrupting. Let me answer my question. Let me ask my question. My question is this: because see, you like taking control of all the conversations, and you like taking control of the narrative. When you lose control of the narrative, you don't like that. Too bad.
It's a Coach Hayes football. That's why. But anyway, I'm listening.
So check this out.
Mm-hmm.
You just admitted to me that Miami has a better record than Colorado. My question to you is, why then isn't Miami able to go to the Alamo Bowl knowing that the Alamo Bowl pays more money and is a better bowl than the Pop-Tart Bowl?
Are you serious? This is a real question, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, people have already answered this about why Colorado couldn't come, because these bowls have conferences, Rob. Listen.
We don't want to degrade ourselves. Why in the world we would go to a lesser bowl knowing that we're eligible for a better bowl? It doesn't make any sense.
So you're saying Miami should come to the Alamo Bowl?
They can't.
I know they can't.
And I don't know why.
So what are you talking about?
Because you just stated that Miami has a better record than we do. So then why do we get to go to a better bowl than Miami?
Who says it's a better bowl, Rob?
They pay more.
But that don't mean it's a better bowl.
They pay more.
Where do you find the information, Rob?
Come on now.
I'm asking. I don't know.
It's on Google. It's on Google. It's on Google.
Okay, I'll Google it.
The Alamo Bowl pays over $8 million. How much does the Pop-Tart Bowl pay?
I don't know, Rob. I don't care.
It's like about 6.5.
Okay, so it says the Alamo Bowl payout is $9.8 million combined. Which,
wow.
Listen, but since both of these bowls are from the Big 12, that money will all go.
Finish your information. I'm
trying to read it.
You mentioned the Alamo Bowl pays over $9 million. How much does the Pop-Tart Bowl pay?
Can I
Answer the question?
Rob, relax yourself now. I'm trying to get there. I understand things move a little fast for you, but I'm reading it for context. The Alamo Bowl payout is $9.8 million combined, but since both of these teams are from the Big 12, That money will all go to the Big 12. Okay. Now let me go to the Pop-Tart Bowl. Jesus, relax, bro. Give her a chance.
9.8 million.
Excuse me.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to.
I know you're looking.
Oye, niño, ¿qué pasa, man? Relax, cálmate. Okay. Jesus. Okay, here we go. The payout is 6.1. Six. Yeah, 6.1.
Wow, that's so. Why in the world would you ask a question? Ask a dumb question, because it is dumb. Why would you ask a dumb question to the callers, asking them why doesn't Colorado want to play for a bowl that pays a lot less than the one they're at now? Doesn't make any sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make money. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure, Rob. I mean, this is what we're talking about? Okay.
No, what we're actually talking about is the Heisman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm mad enough to say, hey, you know what? I was wrong. We didn't go to the championship. We didn't go to the playoffs. It is what it is. However,
now, hold on. Can I stop you right there? I'm definitely interrupting you. No. I like interrupting.
Calmate.
Tranquilo, man. Tranquilo.
Let me finish.
No, because you talk a lot. Listen, Rob, I just wanted one question. It's funny how you just blow past it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But Rob, when I was talking to you about it, you went on and on and on and on. And now that you're wrong, it is what it is. But go ahead, Rob. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
When you coming on the show, Rob?
Yeah, you have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. You asked me to be quiet, and you have
I just said it. I just said it. I just asked you, when are you coming on the show, Rob? When are you coming on the show, Rob? Didn't you say that you would come on to the show and apologize to Coach Hayes if y'all didn't make it to the national championship?
Apologize. Miami didn't go to the playoffs.
Miami had nothing to do with this.
Apologize.
I'm asking you a question.
They lost against Syracuse.
Rob, Miami. Why does Miami always come up in this, Rob? Miami has nothing to do with this, bro.
Because that was part of our deal. Our deal was that if Miami went to the playoffs, then I would dress up and all this stuff. They didn't go to the playoffs, bro. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about Miami. I'm talking about
intact.
And you said intact. That's correct. And my deal was, if Miami went to the playoffs, you would dress up. And you said if Colorado go, I said they don't. You have to come on the show. Am I right? Did I say that? Was that the agreement, Rob? Was that the agreement? If Colorado doesn't, excuse me, Rob.
The agreement was that one of us had to go to the playoffs. Well, okay. What are we dressing up for? For a bowl? Come on now.
But your bowl pays more. Why not dress up, Rob? Anyway, just for the $10, keep up the great words, Coach. The look on your face is priceless. I appreciate it, man. Rob makes me act in certain ways, man. Shout out Rob from Texas. Anyway.
Yeah, but you're always interrupting me, because anytime I have a point, you just interrupt me all the time, right away.
All right, go ahead. I won't say a word. Go ahead.
And then what makes it worse? What makes it worse is that you have nothing to say.
Go ahead, Rob.
I mean, if you were interrupting me for a reason, I'd understand.
Go ahead, Rob.
You interrupt me, and then you have nothing to say.
That's my third. Go ahead, Rob. That's my fourth. Go ahead, Rob. The floor is yours, brother. Let me know when you finish. And action.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now, I do want to correct you on something, because you did say that Juju was is going to go for the state playoffs. Mm-hmm. That's one of our players. We have more than one player, because our other player is also Quentin Gibson from North Crawley in Texas. He's still in the playoffs. Quanell Farrakhan, that goes to North Shore, he's still in the playoffs. So we have more than one player that we recruited
So
that is still in the hunt for a state championship, because there are state championships not only in Georgia but also in Texas.
can I speak here?
I just want to make sure
Can I
to
speak
make
here?
that correction.
Can I speak right here though?
Go ahead.
I'm actually not wrong because I didn't say he was the only one going to the playoffs. I said that he was going. See, your thing is you want to try to prove me wrong so bad, you would just make up something, Rob. I didn't say Juju Lewis is the only player that's going to Colorado that's in the state playoffs. Never said that. I just said that the young man is going. But you just clearly said that I was wrong. I wasn't wrong because I didn't say the other players weren't going. But you want something so bad, Rob, that you'll find anything. And that's cult behavior, dog. See, you don't listen, right? You don't listen. You hear, but you don't listen. That's your problem. But continue on, Rob. I don't want to interrupt.
You always do.
I'm not going to let you sit. No, but I'm not going to let you sit there and lie. I let you finish your point, and then I rebutted it because I'm not going to let you just run on for 35 minutes telling lies. Now that's not going to happen.
So let's get to the reason for the call.
Please.
This show is all about the Heisman. Now, the last time we spoke, we both agreed upon that Travis Spider-Man Hunter was a lock.
What? I'm sorry.
Was a lock.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting because I didn't hear the word. Bro, I'm going to interrupt you because I didn't hear what you said. You said we both what?
We both agreed that Travis Spider-Man Hunter was a lock for the Heisman.
Okay, that's fair.
We both agreed upon that. Correct?
Yes.
So even though Cam and those other people are still going to New York, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
But me and you, we both know that I was right and you were right. We're both right that Travis Spider-Man Hunter will win the Heisman. And also, I also want to congratulate Travis. He also won an award recently for Ronnie Lott, the Ronnie Lott Award. And then Shador also won an award as well.
He did.
How many awards has Miami won?
Cam Ward has won the Davey O'Brien Award for best quarterback.
Oh, he won it?
Mm-hmm. Did he win it?
Is he a finalist or he already won it?
Let me see here. Oh, he's a finalist.
Because, well, see how easy it is for you to give wrong information?
I misspoke. I apologize. I'm glad you to fact check me. But I'm listening. Go ahead.
And if he does,
slow down now, Rob. Slow down. The vowels will trip you up. Slow down. The vowels will trip you up.
But don't give it to him if he hasn't won yet.
Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for you to finish your point.
Okay, so basically, all we're talking about is awards. Also, another thing, and I won't talk about Miami anymore. But I need a favor from you.
You always want something, but you don't want to give anything, Rob.
I need you to contact Okolola and tell him to hit the portal because Colorado wants him. Colorado wants him bad.
Why need to call him? He got a brother on y'all team. Tell his brother to call him.
Because you're in Florida, man. You're in Florida.
He got a brother.
You got those. You got those contacts. We want the Okolola team to be in Colorado.
God
that's
bless
what I'm
me.
hoping for. As a matter of fact, that's what I told St. Nick, and that's what I want for a Christmas present. I want Okolola to hit the portal in Miami, so Colorado can pick him up right away.
You know what, Rob? I'm gonna make sure I call St. Nick and tell him to give you a lump of coal in your stocking because you're being a bad guy.
See how you are? See how you are?
I'm waiting for you to make a point here. You just talking. I'm waiting for you to make.
You wait for me to call. You wait for me to call, and then when I call, this is how you treat me. This is how you treat your guests.
Well, because I say you want to get a. This is how you treat the host.
As a matter of fact, that's why nobody calls, because they're always being mistreated by you.
Because
if you would treat your guests a lot nicer, man, it will be hard for me to reach you.
Actually, it's people on the line, but I got you so funny that I gotta keep you right quick. But go ahead, Rob. I'm waiting. You say I interrupt you, but you just talking. I'm waiting for you to make some points here. It's getting quite boring, to be honest.
No, but that's basically it, man. The reason that we called is because your title says Heisman, and right now we're cheering and we're rooting for Travis Spider-Man Hunter to take it. And that, and I hope Colorado gets all the awards. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Me too.
Because Spider-Man Hunter, man, he's a finalist for a lot of awards. So is Shador. So as a Colorado faithful, hey, I definitely hope that it works out for them.
I appreciate it. Here's what I'm gonna say to you real quick, Rob. And I know I'm gonna show you how much of you hate Coach Hayes.
Hate.
You ready?
Hate. The word hate is not in my vocabulary.
Okay. How much disdain you have for Coach Hayes? You know what that means? You know what disdain?
Disdain. Those words are not part of CU's vocabulary.
I know, but I'm talking to Rob. I'm saying, you know what it means? Okay.
I don't use the word disdain. I don't use the word hate. Those words are not part of my vocabulary.
Okay. I bet you won't agree with me.
I bet you won't agree.
I bet you won't agree with me.
A non-believer. I do call you a non-believer.
But I bet you won't.
But that's as far as it goes.
I bet you won't agree with me. Colorado goes 12-0 next year. Colorado's going 12-0 next year.
Absolutely.
See, we're on the same page.
Yeah. See, we finally got on the same page.
Rob, I got a quick question for you. Hold on, real quick.
Because I told you.
Real quick question, Rob.
I told you by the end of the season, I was going to make you into a believer.
Yeah, I believe.
And I believe.
Here's a quick question. Why didn't you call in last week, Rob?
Why did I call in last week?
Why did you not call in?
I was hurting, man. I was hurting.
I know.
I was hurting.
You know what else gonna hurt?
I mean.
You know what else gonna hurt?
Huh?
You know what else gonna hurt?
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
This right here. Peace. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Hey, when Mr. Hillsman paid $50, they ain't going to, I must have hit the wrong button, accidentally hung Rob up. God almighty. Oh, well. They didn't say you couldn't call back in, Rob. They didn't say you couldn't call back in. But for the big 5-0, I guess I do treat my kids bad. Huh? Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Shout out to Travis Spider-Man Hunter.